Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, squaring off with another team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Beavers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Ducks in the hurry-up.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
On second down, wants to throw. Extending the play. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oregon State's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Beavers are rolling down the field. Finds his man. It's Wallace. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Leaves it with the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Beavers are threatening in the red zone. He'll keep it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space, it's McMillan. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more?
He's going for it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, but making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Nice move to stay on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal, Oregon.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Beavers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Ducks will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Wallace. Smashes ahead. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Wells. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Oregon 14, Oregon 6.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They want to run it left here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense set for a 1st down play. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Armstrong. Ball is free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. The throw to the outside is complete, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Beavers have taken it inside the 20. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The Ducks slipped out with a close one the last time they squared off with the Beavers.
And they were sleepwalking a little bit in that game. They felt like on paper they matched up extremely well against their in-state rival. But, David, they got caught napping early. That can't happen again today.
And the Beavers don't care what their record is. They want a bite of Oregon every single year. They want to ruin their season. And last year they got so close.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. And the try is no good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15.
Oregon 21, Oregon State 6.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And the incompletion brings up a second down. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. It's caught. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Going to the running game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Ducks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Beavers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He's looking to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
And the extra point is good. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Now on 2nd down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Fires left. He makes the catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's McMillan. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires to the wideout. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Takes it from the gun on third down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They came out hot on this drive, one play and already near midfield. They're going to run it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The Ducks get it past the sticks. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right back to it. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Going up top on first down. Now improvising. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 38. 2nd down coming up.
Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, a quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Beavers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. They want that clock to run. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Ducks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Trying to beat him to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense gets set for second down. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.